Hey guys, it's Alex Momeni here, and we've helped e-commerce brands crack conversion rates and average order values even when their product pages perform worse than average. Here's the truth. If your product page is not converting, it's not necessarily the product. Often it's missing a critical piece, and that's an educational funnel that builds trust, overcomes objections, and guides users through each stage of customer awareness and your funnel. I'm Alex Momeni, and I help 7 to 9 figure e-commerce brands increase conversions in AOV 10% or more within 60 days. Now let's dive into what educational funnels are and how they're gonna help your business. All right, guys, so when talking about landing pages, funnels, education funnels, aside from talking about your offer and the products you're gonna be selling, it's really important to nail how you're speaking to your customers. And this Figma file, which I'm gonna link in the description, by the way, I've done a few other videos where I go over it. I show the 12-month roadmap for testing landing pages to increase conversions, AOV, LTV, etc. Make sure you go through those videos and the Figma file so you can see how it all ties together and how all of these pieces connect together with your offers, traffic types, the type of landing pages you should be testing and when you should be testing them. And now we're getting into the messaging and the angles you should be testing them with. So to start off, we have Eugene Schwartz, who by many is considered the godfather of modern advertising, copywriting, and a lot of marketers, direct response, and e-commerce copywriters, they'll quote him as the godfather of copywriting and modern marketing. It's usually Eugene Schwartz and David Ogilvy, but Eugene Schwartz really nails it with a lot of his concepts. And one of his core concepts we're going to talk about now is the 5 levels of customer awareness. So this is one of his main frameworks to use when it comes to copywriting, e-commerce copywriting, Shopify copywriting, and every prospect falls into one of these 5 levels of awareness. It's really important to understand where your customers are, to meet them where they are, and then bring them to the next level of awareness that brings them down the funnel and get them closer to buying your products. So starting with level 1, you could think of this as the bottom of the funnel when they're most likely to buy. They know your product and want to buy it. They just need the right offer and excuse to buy your product. Level 2 is when they're product aware. They know your product but aren't sure if it's right for them. They aren't sold on it. This is when you want to really make your USP stand out, show how you're better than the competition. Level 3 is solution aware. They know the result they want, but they don't know if your product can provide it. Level 4 is problem aware. They know they have a problem, but not that a solution exists. Level 5 is completely unaware. This is top of funnel and beyond. They don't even realize they have a problem. So we just reversed it. So when customers generally come and first hear about you, so it's important to know that each level of customer awareness requires a different copy and funnel approach. The less aware your audience is that's going up the levels, the more education, storytelling, and emotional buildup you need. And this leads into one of the common problems, and that's most e-commerce brands write their copy as if everyone is most aware. That's basically level 1 and 2. But 80% of your traffic is actually solution aware or problem aware. That's levels 3 and 4. And that's where CRO and landing page copy comes in. At our agency, we build pages that speak directly to the customer's current awareness level, guide them through a fast, emotional, and logical transformation, and present the product as the inevitable solution to their problem or desire. And some examples of this are when somebody's totally unaware and you want to get them to problem aware, you want to use a scroll stopping hook, customer pain point, or pattern interruption ads to snap their attention and bring them in. Next, when they're problem aware and you want to get them to solution aware, we want to agitate the pain, explain the consequences, and introduce a solution category and products. And that's using certain pages like listicles and advertorials as an example titled Why Most Skincare Fails Sensitive Skin. Then when they're solution aware and we want to bring them to product aware, we want to show how your product is the best version of the solution with social proof, results, benefits, comparison, results, statistics. Then when they're finally product aware and we want to get them to most aware and ready to buy, we want to stack your offer, add urgency, and remove risk with bonuses, guarantees, time-sensitive add to cart buttons, and free gifts and bundles that just makes the products more than the sum of its parts. And exactly how does our CRO and landing page agency help brands? We focus on building landing pages that match customer awareness, creating seamless flows from ad click to page hook to emotional narrative, narrative to product transformation, product to offer to action. Most sites lose conversions because their message is misaligned with their customer's awareness level, and that's what we fix. And we do that by auditing and rewriting product pages, funnels, and home pages to match awareness, designing landing pages that warm up cold traffic and boost paid media ROAS. That is the funnel right there. And increasing AOV and CVR through copy that educates just enough to get the click, Too much copy is going to kill the conversions, and applying Schwartz's principles with modern mobile first design and storytelling. And to dial that even deeper, here are some before and after headline examples by awareness level. So level 5, when somebody's completely unaware and you want to get them to problem aware, here's the before headline: welcome to our store where radiance begins, kind of dull, kind of bland. And here's the after: your skin looks fine until the redness hits out of nowhere. This reveals a subtle, relatable problem most customers haven't labeled yet. Now for level 4, when somebody's problem aware and you want to get them to level 3, the before: hydrating skincare that works, doesn't really do much, and here's what we can try. Tired of moisturizers that feel good but do nothing? This barrier repair cream doesn't just hydrate, it heals. These headlines right here, they clarify what kind of solution they should want and starts positioning your product. It starts introducing your product as the solution. Then for level 3, when they're solution aware and you want to get them to product aware: gentle, effective skincare backed by science. That becomes: most sensitive skin creams use water as the main ingredient. We use ceramide lipids. This shows how your solution is better than the rest and focuses on building trust. Then for level 2, when somebody's product aware and you want to get them to most aware, we have check out our sale, buy now, here's the sale, buy this sale, shop now. Very bland, very dull. We then change that to: your barrier cream refill is 20% off today only. This is personalized, urgent, and made for someone who's almost ready to buy. A lot of times with the shop now, buy now, they're not really ready yet. They still want to learn more. They want to see, how does your product stack up? What are the benefits? How's it going to help them? So when you say shop now, check out the sale, they still might not even be ready yet. Then for level 1, this is when they're most aware and you want to get them to take that action and buy right now. We have before: get glowing skin today. It's okay, it's not that pungent. Then we change that to: subscribe now and get 2 refills plus priority shipping. This sale ends at midnight. This is a clear offer stack, no fluff. This is built to close. With your product, you build an offer for subscriptions plus 2 refills, so it becomes a subscription with a free gift or bundle. That's how you stack the offer right there. That's how you close them. That's how you get the sale. And remember guys, I'm going to link this Figma file in the description below, and you're going to have access to all of this about the funnels, about the pages you need to build. And I'm going to link as well my Calendly here, so feel free to book a call and get in touch and see how we can help you with landing pages, funnels, and split testing. Next, we want to get into the funnel mapping. So building upon customer awareness that we just talked about, we want to go deeper now with: how does customer awareness tie in with the landing page and funnel strategy, and what types of funnels and landing pages we should be building. So starting at level 5, when somebody's completely unaware, the goal here is to create problem awareness without pitching the product right away. And the best page types to build for these are advertorials, listicles such as 7 signs your skin barrier is damaged, quiz funnels, and UGC style pre-sale pages. The funnel structure here is from cold ad, entertaining or emotional listicle, soft product intro, then a product or collection page. This works through curiosity, emotion, and relatability. Listicles here help wake up the reader to a hidden issue or identity. Then for level 4, when somebody's problem aware, the goal here is to guide them from "I have a problem" to "there's a better way." And the best page types here are still problem agitate listicles or advertorials, why X fails explainer listicle or advertorial, a comparison listicle such as 5 types of moisturizers and why only one works for sensitive skin, and founder story pages. The funnel structure for here is add to problem focused content, educate on solution category, and bridge to product. Comparison style listicles show how multiple solutions exist but why yours is the best. Then for level 3, when somebody's solution aware, the goal here is to show your product as the best version of the solution they want. The best page types here are solution bridge listicles or advertorials, a why us comparison page, product listicle page such as top 3 barrier creams for sensitive skin in 2025, and quiz funnels. The funnel structure here is a warm ad or organic content to solution oriented listicle, then introduce your product, stack the offer, then add to cart or checkout. Product listicles work great for this level by establishing trust while selling subtly. Then for level 2, when they're product aware, the goal here is to push the already interested shopper over the line to get them to buy. The best page types here are optimized PDPs, that's your product display pages, bundle or welcome offer landing page, benefit-led product comparison page, a promo or offer specific landing page, subscription, BOGO, free gift. And the funnel structure here is most likely a retargeting ad or email to your product page, justify the offer, then justify the offer, tell them why they need it, then to cart and checkout. Use bundles, cross sales, urgency, reviews to increase conversions and AOV. You want to stack as much social proof as possible to build that trust, credibility, and authority. Then for level 1, the most aware users, you want to remove all barriers and give them a reason to act right now. The best page types here, the best page types for these type of shoppers are time-sensitive offer pages, limited offers, seasonal offers, one-click upsell or subscription pages, reorder or refill CTA pages, and a checkout optimized landing page. You want to get them to buy and go straight to checkout. And for the funnel structure here, you want to have email, SMS, dynamic product ads to your offer page to fast checkout and have ultra short copy, strong urgency, and a frictionless path to conversion. Next, I want to show you quiz funnels. This is about meeting customers where they are. So what is a quiz funnel? A quiz funnel is an interactive landing flow that guides visitors through a set of questions to diagnose a problem, discover their needs, recommend the right product, build trust through education, and personalize the path to purchase. The difference between the quiz funnel and some of the listicles and out of drawers is the quiz funnel is more personalized and it's designed to specifically meet them where that specific customer is at. And why quiz funnels work? Most e-commerce sites assume every visitor is ready to buy. They're not. Quizzes help bridge the gap between low awareness and high intent buy, meeting the customer at their current awareness level, educating through simple questions and helpful microcopy, positioning your product as a personalized solution, creating a guided shopping experience, and increasing conversion rates, average order values, and email opt-ins. And how does the quiz funnel flow look? It starts with an ad or email click. What's the best product for your skin type? Take the quiz to find your perfect scent, find your perfect solution. Then we have the quiz intro page. Then you want to set the expectation. Takes 30 seconds, no email required to start. Set the expectation early on, and then you proceed with your awareness matching questions. Do they know what the product is? Have they tried the solutions before? What result are they hoping for? Then you have the personalized questions. What is their skin type? What are their goals? What are their habits? What are their lifestyles? You want to do proper discovery and ask them all the right questions here. This data will be used for product matching. Then you have the result page. This is where you want to educate and position. You want to explain the result, educate on why that result product is best for them, use visuals, short copy, and social proof. Then from there, you take them to your offer page. You want to stack the offer, bundles, savings, bonuses. You want to add urgency or free shipping, have a strong CTA, add to cart or start your routine, start your bundle, start now. And some quiz funnel best practices: keep your quizzes short, keep them to 5 to 7 questions max, avoid salesy language, use a more helpful tone, use a progress bar at the top to reduce drop-offs, educate inside the results page, not the quiz itself. You don't start any education until they finish the quiz. Then you want to collect their email and phone numbers after the value is delivered, after the results are shown. And next, we're going to visually map out how these educational funnels look. So example one, this educational funnel here, this is a funnel we built for our client BERO Brewing. That's Tom Holland's non-alcoholic beer brand. We did a funnel here where we did from ad to listicle to product offer page to checkout. And the reason why you're seeing multiple listicle frames here, because at the time of doing this, they had 2 main customer archetypes, 2 main customer personas. They had customer 1 and customer 2. So customer 1 could have been women of a certain age. Customer 2 could have been men of a certain age, maybe living out in the suburbs, in the rural areas. So we started with 4 listicles. We did 1 listicle for customer 1, version 1. So for every customer type you have, just like your ads, you want to find different angles to speak to that customer, not just in the ad, but on the landing pages itself. So we had listicle for customer 1, version 1. Then we had listicle for customer 1, version 2. So version 1 and version 2 speaks to them in 2 separate ways. So version 1, for instance, was 6 reasons BERO is a non-alcoholic beer for a life enriched. Version number 2 used the headline, 6 reasons BERO is the only non-alcoholic beer worth buying. So those 2 headlines are just slightly tweaking the angle of speaking to that same customer. Then for listicle customer 2 V1, we have the angle more focused on the social aspect. So 6 ways BERO keeps you sharp, social, and in the moment. So this is for guys who want to be in the moment. They want to be social, but they don't want any alcohol to bring them down. So it's just focusing on that angle of, hey, how this non-alcoholic beer is going to keep you sharp and in the moment. Then for that same customer, we had a V2, which is stating why it's the only NA beer worth buying. I would also make further tests speaking to this customer about, hey, you got a busy life, you're busy every day, you wake up early, you don't want beer slowing you down, but you still want to have a drink, you want to be social. So maybe go in that angle too. So out for these first 4 listicles, I would make further iterations, testing the copy and testing the angles. And then from there, we have a new product offering. Some of their main product offerings are 3 flavors, and they're usually 24 pack or 12 pack. So what we did here is we added a new fourth flavor and doing a 12 and 24 pack. You can do either the 12 or 24 pack. And so just giving them more flavors, giving them an extra flavor in the bundle, and trying to push for that 24 pack with this discount code as well, showing why you should be going for the 24 pack or the 12 pack. But we still have the 12 pack as well. So this is going to help increase the AOV by offering more with flavors and the 24 pack option, and just making each can seem like more than the sum of its parts. And then from there, going straight to checkout. Next, for another client, we did a couple educational funnels for different products. So for the first product, we had the ad going to a listicle here, 6 reasons doctors are switching patients to microgel. Our client Healthy Cell, they make this sort of microgel supplement product. And then this listicle here is meant to educate them, create trust, authority, and credibility. And then from this listicle, go to the product offer landing page. And we had this offer here, 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 30 in a pack, 60, 90. And we had this also with a subscription or a one-time purchase. And then from there, going straight to checkout. Then we did it for another product, going from their ads to a listicle for their other product. And this one's more focused on your all-in-one supplements for complete wellness. And here, as you can see, we started right below the fold with a comparison section, a bit more middle of the funnel, trying to just show how does Healthy Cell stack up to traditional pills and supplements, changing the copy a bit as well, having that countdown timer as well. And then from there, going straight to the product offer page. Here, it's the same as the above with the 1 box, 2 box, 3 box with a subscription and a one-time offer, and then straight to checkout. Then example 3 for the quiz funnels. We've done this now for a few clients recently, and this would start with your ads to the quiz here. And based on how they respond to the quiz, we have the quiz landing pages, and this will redirect users based on their response. And then from the quiz offer page, either we'll have the buy box and offer on the quiz landing page itself, or it'll take them to another page that has the product offer. And then from there, we take them straight to checkout. So you see there's a lot more education. There's more steps involved in the quiz funnel, but this has been a really unique funnel. And this is something that more brands have been asking for us lately, especially in the food space, especially in the supplement space, health and wellness space, where there really needs to be more education, and you really want to see where the customer is at and just meet them where they're at. And then of course, providing them with the best offer you can, and then straight to checkout. And remember guys, I'm going to link this Figma file in the description below. Make sure you got value out of that. It's totally free. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. And if you need to build landing pages, funnels, quiz funnels, listicles, advertorials, and you need a CRO strategy for the next 12 months and beyond, I'm going to link that in the description below as well as here. Make sure to book a call and get in touch with me. Let's chat and build your testing roadmap for the next year and beyond to help you scale, increase conversions, AOV, lifetime value, revenue per sessions, all of that. Thanks guys, and see you in the next one. Now, want the full educational funnel blueprint that we use to help our clients? Click the link in the description below to access the file and start converting more customers today. Now click the link in the top corner above to learn how this educational funnel plays out in a 12-month testing roadmap and how your store will benefit from it. Thanks guys for watching, and see you there.